Good morning, class 7. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing great and enjoyed your Diwali and had fun, burst crackers and enjoying. So, great. And yeah, I hope you are all keeping safe and taking care of yourselves and having fun. So, today we are on page 158 of Natural Vegetation and Wildlife SSC Geography. Right? So, natural vegetation and wildlife. What is it all about? I'll give you brief explanation only, points, and after that you do it yourself. Natural vegetation and life, wildlife. What are the natural learning points which you have to basically put your focus on? Climate and forest, types of forest, evergreen forest, deciduous forest. You know that, you have done it in class 6 also. Natural vegetation comes plants which grow on their own without human intervention are called natural vegetation. Wildlife, animals which live in the natural habitat, usually away from human habitations, are called wildlife. The flora and fauna of a place, or in simple terms, simple language, plant and animal life is called flora and fauna of a place, is affected by the climate of that place. I'll repeat that. Your learning interest should be climate and the forest, types of forest, evergreen forest, deciduous forest. Natural vegetation, plants which grow on their own nature, natural, without human intervention are called natural vegetation. No man is planting it, no human being is planting it. No one is watering it, no one is digging up the soil, it's natural habitat. Wildlife, animals which live in the natural habitat, in the jungles, wildlife, away from human beings. Human beings don't live in the jungle, except few tribals which are there, but again away from human are called wildlife. Flora and fauna of a place, or in simple terms, as I said, normal language, plant and animal life of a place is affected by the climate of that place. Flora and fauna means plant and animal life. Effect of altitude on vegetation. There is a close relationship between the height of the land and the character of vegetation. As the height increases, we are not able to find thick jungles of sal and teak. We can find tall trees with thin pointed leaves and cone-shaped canopies on the mountain slopes. As the height increases further, we can find land covered with short grass and snow. The growth of that vegetation depends upon the temperature, moisture, slope and thickness of the soil. What is this vegetation? Natural vegetation. Now what is this natural vegetation? Types of it: forests, grassland and shrubs. An area of land which is densely covered with trees is called a forest. This type of natural vegetation can be seen where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support the tree cover. Depending upon temperature and rainfall, forests can be dense and open. Grassland. These grow in the region of moderate rainfall. Tall trees are very few in grassland. Moderate rainfall, not always. Rainfall is there, not proper. Less. Shrub, thorny shrubs and scrubs grow in the dry region. Directly you can put your brain to desert. What are the types of forests? tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, and Mediterranean vegetation and coniferous forest. Repeat that. Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation and coniferous forest. If I go back to your chapter, see, temperate, I have seen tropical evergreen, first one. Second one, tropical deciduous. Okay, temperate evergreen, line by line it's going. Temperate deciduous, Mediterranean forest, coniferous forest. So I am not wrong anywhere. Exactly, we are going on the right place. Tropical evergreen forest. These forests are also called the tropical rainforest. These forests are found in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive plenty of rainfall throughout the year. Since rainfall is throughout the year, there is no particular dry season. Hence, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether and the trees always appear green. This is the reason they are called evergreen. The trees are closely spaced. Thick canopies of these closely spaced trees do not allow sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in daytime. The following hardwood trees are common here: rosewood, ebony, mahogany, etc., etc., etc. Main trees I told you. Tropical deciduous forest. These are monsoon forests. They are found in the large part of India, northern Australia and Central America. These regions experience seasonal change. Trees shed their leaves in dry season to conserve water. Due to this, these are called deciduous forests. Sal, teak, neem and sisam are common trees found in this forest. Tiger, lion, elephant, etc. are the common animals, the wildlife. Temperate evergreen forests. These are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions. They are commonly found along where? They are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continents. Southeast USA, South China, Southeast Brazil, coastal line, Amazon. They comprise both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine and eucalyptus. Temperate deciduous forests. These forests can be found towards higher altitudes. The areas where they are found include northeastern parts of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile and coastal regions of Western Europe. Oak and birch are the most common trees of these forests. Deer, fox and wolf are the common animals. Right. Then we have the Mediterranean region vegetation, grasslands, thorny bushes, coniferous forests. What is the Mediterranean vegetation? The west and the southwest margins of continents are different from the east and the northeast margins. While most of the east and northeast margins are covered by temperate evergreen and deciduous forest, the west and the southwest margins have Mediterranean vegetation. Mediterranean regions are known as orchards of the world because of their fruit cultivation. The trees in this region adapt themselves to the dry summers with the help of the thick barks and wax-coated leaves which reduce transpiration. They don't lose the water. Orchards. Since these are found in the areas, I'll come back in the next video.